I think that the success of our partnership that has gone, over a decade is because both sides, both of the Woodward side and the Kalamazoo College side, have invested time, money, passion into the program, and it takes an equal commitment on both sides to make sure that the Woodward students and the Kalamazoo College students both get a fabulous experience out of it. It's not something to take lightly. I know that a lot of times what happens with community partnerships, people take the idea of community partnerships, oh, what a great idea, let's just go get involved and volunteer and read a book and we can make a difference. And although that's great, and for some kids, having a community member come in and maybe read a book once a week, once a month or something like that is a piece of involvement. The Woodward Kalamazoo College partnership has taken that, way farther, in the sense that they have not only come in and asked us specifically, what do we need help in our building to increase student achievement, to create positive peer relations, to help get parent involvement, those kinds of things going. Woodward has gone to Kalamazoo College and saying, how can we support the programming that's happening at K College? So we've been able to help with the developmental psych classes to get some credit for their students, to help with the work study, to help with the America Reads and some of the other programs that K students can participate in. And so it's really this win-win situation. But it takes a lot of hard work, dedication, and determination to get this rolling every year. And I think we know the benefits in our children at Woodward and then at Kalamazoo College, that it just really gets everyone all psyched up to do it year after year after year, and I just think it gets bigger and better every year. From the Woodward student perspective, anytime that you have a role model for a Woodward student, particularly coming from higher education, it is a wonderful thing. I think it's important. We now, because Kalamazoo is so fortunate to have the Kalamazoo Promise, it's great. You say to the kids, oh yeah, you're going to go to college. Yay, we're going to go to college. But and then there's the walk behind that talk, is that yes, you're going to go to college, but the question is, are you prepared to go to college? And what do you need? What skills do you need to have to be successful in college? Having the K students present in the lives of the Woodward students are saying that yes, you can go to college, and having them be students as well and talk about studying for their finals, or they have to study, or they have to do these papers, or they have these class commitments. I think that's great to have that connection of an adult who is a student who is also dedicated to come and work with the Woodward students. Role modeling is a huge piece on the Woodward side. On the K student side, I have seen working with Woodward students from K students do some life-changing things in the part of the K students, and it's been wonderful over the past 10 years is to maintain communication with some of the K students and to see how their lives have just kind of changed in the way that they have decided that K has always been very good at supporting social justice and making sure that there is this idea of leveling the playing field for people, or giving a voice to the people that might not have that voice. What I hope personally is that K students get inspired. Not that every K student that comes through Woodward has to become a teacher or have something to do with childhood advocacy of some sort, but I want them to leave with an experience, a real experience that's touched them in some way, to say, when I'm making decisions for the community, when I'm making decisions for the future, I need to understand that I've seen and I've lived that there is another part of society, and we need to look at our children from poverty and our cultural poverty, so we can say that there are people, we need to make decisions to help make this world a better place. And I think that by having that experience at Woodward, that eye-opening experience, that very different experience, is saying you don't necessarily have to live it, but you have to experience. And now that you experience it, now you can be a voice for it. But overall is if you're connected and you have that experience, the decisions that you make are going to be much different.